Hi, welcome to today's tasting note. This is the wine I'm doing today. This is Catharsis White 2021 from Cathartic Wines. This is a blend of Macabeo and Vermentino. Now, these two great varieties are known for growing in the southern part of France and into Spain. Macabeo, also known as Viura or Macabeo in Spain, and Vermentino, known as Roll in France. The unfortunate thing is that the French lawmakers are going to force the change that you can't call it Vermentino if you're making wine in France. So this in the future will be Macabeo and Roll. Roll doesn't sound good. Vermentino sounds enticing. Roll sounds a bit dull. But anyway, such is the way with the French lawmakers. Anyway, the story behind this is a pal of mine, Richard Bray, who I used to work with, known the man for approaching a quarter of a century now, and we have had many bottles of wine together. He's a person that knows more about wine than I do. His ability to taste is phenomenal, and basically he's started making wine in 2016 just to see if it would work, and it did. And then we started buying these wines. He started basically bringing things into the UK in early 2020, just in time for a global pandemic. So we've supported him, not because he's my pal, but because he makes bloody good wine. And this is his entry-level wine. It's around about 1750, I think it is. And off the nose, you've got this lovely, gentle, sort of sweeter apricot-y aroma, sort of in that sort of fresh peaches and light, bright, sort of citrusy hints, but it's definitely more in those sort of rounded fruit flavours. And then there's this sort of lovely, sort of almost salted cashewy thing going on. So that sort of sweeter nut, but with a little bit of a salt on there. Man how knows how to make wine. Basically, it's got beautiful cleanliness. You know, this is a hot part of the world, and quite often you get big, chunky styles of wine. But this is a very sort of soft, approachable style of wine. Got a nice salinity to it, lovely acidity to it, very clean and precise, and just elegant. And apologies for the noises. Very clean and elegant, and just a bracing, fresh, approachable, drinkable style of wine. Yeah, it's just a cracker. I mean, we really, really like this wine here. Couldn't make any, I think, in 2020, but in 2021 and 2019 he did. He takes all the photos on the labels himself, yeah, it's just a brilliant bottle of wine. Yeah, get some. It's very good. Toodaloo.